Well, he has been known to make a few deals with some of the other girls. So don't let him talk you into any arrangements. It could be dicey.
Thanks for the warning.
Yeah, I could help you if you like. You know, I could show you how things work around here.
Oh, that'd be beaut.
Yeah, well, the first thing you got to learn is how to handle the screws. Take that one over there, for instance. I mean, she sees herself as everybody's friend, the real do-gooder type.
You're joking.
Oh, no, fair dinks. And one thing is that she likes to be called by her first name. She gets real offended if you don't call her Vera.
What's all the chat about? You're not here to socialise, you know. Sorry, Vera. Who do you think you are, Hall? I'm Miss Bennet to you, and don't you forget it. If you're planning on making trouble while you're inside, I'll be only too pleased to take a personal interest in you. Now get back to work.
What the hell did you call her Vera?
I just had a bit of advice from a friend here about how to handle the screws.
And what are you up to, Doreen?
It's okay. It was a pretty good joke, and I fell for it. Not exactly sweetness and light, is she?
No, Bennett's a real pig. And you know what's really weird? She's on with Terry Harrison, and I think he's real cute.
Oh, well, no accounting for taste.
Oh, you're telling me.
You've spoken to my parents. Well, why bring them into this?
Mrs. Morris, was that really necessary?
Yes, I think it was, Judy. Now, you look at it logically. They have to find out sooner or later. Now that they've found out, they can be of some help.
Well, how?
Neither of you seem to realize just how serious this is. You think you have a perfectly reasonable excuse for your actions, right?
Oh, I wanted to be with my mother.
Oh, getting up in court and telling them that just isn't enough. You'll need all the supportive evidence you can get.
But I still don't see what the foster parents can do. They weren't even supposed to know about it.
There are things they could testify to.
Well, like what? I don't understand, Mrs. Morris.
Oh, well, I think I do. They're going to say it's all my fault that I was a bad influence, isn't that it?
They can't do that.
Hang on, darling. Let's hear Mrs. Morris out.
They're saying that there is nothing in your past life that could lead to this. There's nothing criminal about your environment or your friends until you met your real mother.
Did you include all that in your report?
Well, of course, Laurie, I had to.
Well, then take it out. I'm not going to have my mother's name used like that.
Well, it's not going to make any difference to my reputation, not in here. Laurie, the important thing is that you stay out of jail. I couldn't live with myself if that happened.
It's a choice between jail or no jail as far as you're concerned.
Well, then
You
I'll
leave your report as it is, Mrs. Morris. And we'd like to thank you for all of your help.
Dobbs, Mrs. O'Regan wants you in the kitchen, so off you go. Ladies?
Hey, Mr. Harrison. Have you met the new girl? Kathy, say hello to Mr. Harrison.
Yes, we've met. Now, come on, get on with it.
All right, that's good enough for me. What's going on?
What do you mean?
Oh, come on, I'm not stupid. What have you got on Harrison?
Nothing.
Don't play me for a mug. I saw what just happened then. Now, unless you want me to be particularly unpleasant, you better tell me what it's all about.
All right, I suppose I better tell you. We used to be married.
You're kidding.
Well, I'll be buggered. You learn something new every day.
Look, he's not a bad bloke.
Oh, don't worry. We're more likely to use this little gem against Miss Bennet. Hey, you're not still keen on him, are you?
Oh, no.
We can't take any chance on laggers, you know.
No, we split up years ago. Besides, in prison, it's us and them, right?
Oh, you do learn fast. Just remember that and you'll be all right.
Listen, you got nothing to worry about. I've been married again since then. My old man's in Pentridge.
Is he the one who split you and Harrison up?
Oh, no, that was another bloke, Ray Ludlow. I shacked up with him for a while. And then when he got arrested, I got together with a mate of his, Andy, and that's the one I married.
Ma, what a sheltered life you've led.
Got to be nice to people, don't you?
Yeah. Okay, girls, it's enough slave labour for one day.
Oh, come on, Bea, it was just getting interesting. Now tell me a bit more about it. Come on.
Oh, no.
All right, why? Didn't you believe me?
Suiting you.
I told you I'm no lagger, so what's the point of that?
Well, don't ask me. I didn't write it.
Let's see. Oh, God, B wouldn't do nothing like that.
I don't understand. Why should I keep getting these notes telling me to keep my mouth shut? I don't know anything.
Well, we'll have to find out who is writing them.
Do you think you could?
Leave it to us.
Or should I tell the screws?
Oh, they're not going to help you.
Well, they should protect us. It's part of their job.
Oh, boy, have you got a lot to learn. Look, if someone is out to get you, the screw's going to be the last to hear about it.
Yeah, you leave it to B. She can take care of anything. She'll look after you real good.
My public.
Can you take care of that?
No, and I'm not even going to try.
Oh, I don't suppose you can knit, can you, love?
Well, honey, from now on, the important thing for you to remember is to stay out of places like this, huh?
Yeah, I know.
Look what we got you.
Oh, good on you, Lizzie.
Have a minute.
To do all that. Look at it.
Yeah, well, it wasn't too easy with Vera on our tail, but we're real sorry we messed up your party, Laurie.
Oh, that's all right, Doreen. I know you meant well.
Oh, never mind, love. You just hide this, and you and your mum can celebrate after the screws have been around.
Yeah, it's better than nothing.
Sure.
Here.
Hey,
Wait,
come on,
she
quick.
comes.
Oh.
All right, you two, get back to your cell.
Oh, we just came to say a happy birthday, Miss Bennett.
I don't care what you were doing. Get moving.
Oh.
If I were you, I'd stop thinking about birthdays and go over what you're going to say in court tomorrow. Be ready first thing.
Oh, Miss Bennett, could you deliver a message for me, please?
I'm not your delivery boy, Hall. What do you want?
Or could you tell Terry Harrison that I want to see him? It's important.
It's Mr. Harrison. And anything you want to say to him, you can tell me.
Well, I'm being threatened.
Funny how so many new prisoners seem to say that.
But it's true. I've had these notes left in my cell.
Show them to me.
Well, I haven't got them anymore. Oh, please, Miss Bennett. Look, you don't have to believe me. Just tell him that I want to see him.
Take your hand off that door, or I'll put you in solitary.
Miss Bennett, please. He'll help me. I know he will.
And what makes you think that he's going to go out of his way for you?
Because he was my husband, that's why.
I just had a talk with Kathy Hall.
And?
Is it true?
Vera, if I thought it was important, I would have told you. It happened a long time ago. But don't look at me like that. I'm not an axe murderer. Is she still claiming that I deserted her when she was having a child?
There was a child?
Oh, boy. Look, sit down, love. I'll tell you the whole sad story.
Yes, I think you'd better.
Well, it's not uncommon. You see, we were very young when we got married. And right from the start, she was cheating on me, although it took me a while to find out. You see, I was very naive. Well, she got pregnant. Although the child wasn't mine, I was willing to stick by her. I loved her. Well, soon after that, she got drunk. There was an accident. She miscarried. We divorced. That's it.
You should have told me about such an important part of your life.
Well, that was a long time ago. It doesn't matter.
It does. Can't you see the dangers? She's a prisoner. You're an officer.
So, she doesn't mean anything to me.
I believe you. But will anybody else?
Vera, nobody must find out about this. Look, if word gets out, she'll be transferred. Surely you see that.
Wouldn't that be better?
It wouldn't matter where she went. If they find out that she's been married to a screw, her life wouldn't be worth living. Look, if she stays here, I can keep an eye on her.
Yes. She said she's receiving threatening letters. In fact, she's asked to see you.
All the more reason to keep her here. I can see nothing happens to her. Look, Vera, you've got to promise me. You mustn't say a word about this. Vera, please.
Thanks for all that stuff last night, Lizzie. We had a lovely party.
Good on you, love.
Good luck, Laurie.
Thanks, Doreen.
She won't need it. She'll be right. You just wait and see.
Take care of yourself, love.
I will be.
And whatever happens, don't forget your old mum stuck in here, eh?
I won't, I promise.
All right, ladies, break it up. It's time to go, young.